Hello friends, if you have find this video and channel interesting which will add value to your knowledge and learning, then please like it, subscribe my channel and also click on the bell icon so as to get the automatic notification of latest uploaded videos. Thank you. Now let's see what this Cisco CCNA routing and switching question is asking about. What are two reasons that cause late collisions to increment on an Ethernet interface? Choose two. So we have five options. Option A, when carrier sense multiple access/collision detection is used. Option B, when one side of the connection is configured for half duplex. Option C, when the sending device waits 15 seconds before sending the frame again. Option D, when a collision occurs after the 30-second byte of a frame has been transmitted. Option E, when the cable length limits are exceeded. So this question is asking what are the two reasons that can cause the late collision on the Ethernet interface. So let's explore the Cisco documentation on this. So this is one of the Cisco documentation for troubleshooting Ethernet. I have shared the URL or link of this in my channel. Explore it more if you want. And on this URL, you need to go to troubleshooting Ethernet section. And on the troubleshooting Ethernet section, you need to go to late collision. And if you see, you can use a protocol analyzer to check for the late collision. Means if you want to troubleshoot the reason for the late collision, you can use protocol analyzer, but it is defining a bit more. Okay, what are the reason? We need to know what are the reason that cause the late collision. So it is telling they means the late collision usually occur when Ethernet cables are too long. Means when the Ethernet cable is too long than the limit, then it causes the late collision. Okay, or when there are too many repeaters in the networks. So if the number of repeaters or hubs in the network is too many, then this also causes late collision. Okay, and there are more reasons. Let's explore a bit on the other documentation of Cisco. So this is another Cisco documentation for troubleshooting Ethernet collision. I have shared the link or the URL of this documentation in my channel. Explore it if you want. So in here, you need to go to the late collision section. Okay, and it has explained a bit about the late collision. Okay, so what is late collision? Okay, so when a collision is detected by a station after it has sent the 512th bit of its frame, it is counted as a late collision. Okay, and it has given how you can explore or how you can check for the late collision, but we are more interested about the reason. What are the reason for it? So here something has been given that it is generally not the cause of the problem. Okay, here, but possible causes are usually incorrect cabling or a non-compliant number of hubs in the network. So incorrect cabling means if the cable length is exceeded than the limit which we have seen in earlier documentation, and a non-compliant number of hubs in the network means the number of hubs or repeaters increase than the limit, than the recommendation limit. That also causes the late collision. And other reason is bad NIC can also cause the late collision. If the network interface card is bad, then that can also cause late collisions. Okay, There is one more cause which we will see in other documentation. So this is another um, problem, which is the duplex mismatch. If there is a duplex mismatch, then this can also cause late collision. I have shared the link of this Wikipedia in my channel. Explore it if you want. And if you go a bit down, here it has mentioned something about the late collision. If you see here, it has mentioned something about the late collision. So let's study. Okay, it is telling the end result is a connection that is working but performs extremely poorly because of the duplex mismatch. Symptoms of a duplex mismatch are connections that seems to work fine with a ping command. Means if you ping it, it looks like everything is working fine. But look up easily with a very low throughput on data transfers. But the data transfer is very slow. Okay. The effective data transfer rate is likely to be asymmetric, performing much worse in the half duplex to full duplex direction than the other. In normal half duplex operations, late collision do not occur. Okay, if both sides are half duplex, side A and side B is half duplex, then late collision is not occurring. When it will occur? When, however, in a duplex mismatch, the collision seen on the half duplex side of the link often called as half late collision. Okay, means if there is a duplex mismatch means if one side is configured as half duplex and another side is if it is configured as full duplex, means it is a duplex mismatch. Then in this case, duplex mismatch, the collision seen on the half duplex side of the link are often late collision, means in the side which is half duplex, that is there it will occur the late collision. The full duplex side usually will register frame check, sequence error or run frames. Okay, so this is basically telling if there is a duplex mismatch, then it can cause late collisions. So the same I explained here. There are multiple reasons that can cause late collisions on an Ethernet interface. And if you want to troubleshoot late collision, use a protocol analyzer to check for the late collision, means the reason of late collision or why it is happening. Okay. And these are the reasons. These are the reasons that can cause late collision. Few of the reasons. Reason one is late collision will occur when Ethernet cables are too long than the recommended one, such as incorrect cabling. Okay. Reason two is when there are too many repeaters or non-compliant number of hubs in the network. If there is too many repeaters or hubs, then it will also call late collision. And the third reason is in normal half duplex operations, late collision do not occur. We have already seen that. Okay, if both side is half duplex, then late collision will not occur. When it will occur? If there is a duplex mismatch. So, however, in the duplex mismatch, the collision seen on the half duplex side of the link are often late collision. So, in case of duplex mismatch also, late collision is happening. And the last reason is bad NIC. Means if the network interface card is not working properly or bad, then it can also cause late collisions. So out of these 5 options, we need to choose 2. What are the 2 correct options? Okay. So B, which is when one side of the connection is configured as for half duplex, looks the correct answer, because one side is configured as half duplex and other side is configured as full duplex, means it is a duplex mismatch. So this is one of the reason that can cause late collision. Another reason is when the cable length limits are exceeded. So this is another reason which can cause late collision. So option B and option E are the correct answer for this question. Okay. And all this reference and URLs I have shared in my channel. If you want to explore more, you can explore it. Thank you.